Okay,
Hey, good morning.
we're together
Yes, yes,
here in Mexico, and this is the mic, so
yes.
I can
We
speak
gotta
right
share
into
it.
that.
Uh-huh.
Um, how about that? This is the first time we've done this year, this practice
That's true.
together,
That's true.
and Yona's here with me in Puerto Morelos in
Mexico.
Mexico, and yeah, how you feel about that?
I love it. I don't want to leave. I want to stay forever.
And she just got here, so doesn't want to go home already. It's the
Yes.
reason why I am here. I am in Puerto Morelos thanks to you. So this is a nice opportunity that we get a chance to do this practice together
Yes,
in
indeed.
person this morning. We are here to share the Rest, Restore, Reset practice with you
Hmm.
and to move into this day together in a peaceful and powerful way with our visioning practice.
Yes.
Take these things out of my hand. We always begin with some stretching, but do you want to say any more about our visioning practice or
Well, yeah. I
just
mean, I think, yeah, I think you've done a good job just introducing it. We always start with some good relaxing, easy stretching, and then we go into breathing practice, and then the visioning is really about really sitting, being still, and being receptive to that higher calling, that divine inspiration, that thing that you are meant to be doing in your life. Um, and we're able to be more receptive to that and give that time and space after we have like really um, lowered our cortisol levels and the stretching and the breathing really helps us to get to that. And so I'm happy to sort of walk us through the visioning part if you want to do
mm-hmm,
the stretching and the
stretching?
breathing.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Alrighty. So we're going to get started. I'm going to just turn my chair a little
Yeah,
bit so
that'd
we
be a good
have
idea.
a little bit more space.
Is that gonna okay?
Yeah,
We'll
you're
make it
good.
work.
You're good.
Okay.
Right. Um, so what I'd like for us to do is just to sit up comfortably in your space wherever you are. And we're going to just start to bring a little bit more movement to the body and start to connect with our breath, with our movement. So let's just start by taking a cleansing breath together. Wherever you are, just sitting, just breathe all the way in. And at your own pace, a nice long exhale. All right, again, take another deep breath all the way in. And a long exhale. Good. One more time. Another deep breath all the way in. And long exhale. Good. So we'll do a little stretching. Just start by rolling your shoulders up to the ears, slowly here, bringing them back, feeling any creaks or cracks or stiffness start to ease away from the body. We've just woken up. It's super early, so we expect that there will be some stiffness. That's normal. And then just bring your arms by your side. Just shake out your arms. Maybe even drop your ear from one side to the other, here to the shoulder, side to side. And then let's bring the head to the chin forward and shake your head up and down, taking your head yes here, signaling yes to this practice, to this time for yourself to just relax and go inward. All right, let's do a little more stretching here for the neck. I'm going to warm that up. Let's bring the ear over to the shoulder and just check in here with the stretch you feel on the opposite side of the neck. You can always assist the stretch if you want a little bit deeper stretch. You can bring your fingertips to your temples or just let that head fall here. And then what we're going to do is slowly roll the chin to the chest. And then just let the head hang forward. Don't forget your breath here. You're going to start to check in with that breath. Keep those inhales nice and long, the exhale nice and long. And then we roll the ear to the opposite shoulder. And again, we just check in with that stretch that we feel in the neck. We really want to drop that ear or the shoulder down away from the ear. And then we're going to complete the circle and bring the chin all the way up towards the ceiling. We bring the head back. Breathe in here. Exhale, and then go in the opposite direction. Again, your ear comes to the shoulder, stretching out the opposite side of the neck. Let's slowly bring the chin to the chest. Let the head just fall here. Continue to breathe. And then your ear over to the shoulder again. Good, and then that head all the way back. Chin up. Breathe. And exhale. And let's bring the head forward. Good. Let's again maybe roll the shoulders a couple of times in both directions, forward and back. Good. And then let's bring the arms out in front of the body. Just stretch. Opening up right here between the shoulder blades. And then we're going to bring those arms all the way overhead. Taking a deep breath here. Good. Slowly exhale and bring your arms down by your side. You got it. Good. And just shake out the arms. Good. Before we go into our breathing, let's just do a bit of a seated stretch. I want you to turn and look over the shoulder, twisting here in your chair. Always feels good on my back. Come back to center and twist. Good. Exhale and come back to center. Nice job. That spine lumbar. So here, making sure that your space is super comfortable for you. We invite you to light a candle, to grab some essential oils if you want, turn on your diffuser, you can turn your lights down low. Feel free to lower your gaze. We're going to go into some breathing inward of 4 counts, holding for 7 counts, and releasing for 8 counts. But do what is most comfortable for you at that rhythm or something close to that rhythm, because the goal here is to really bring that nervous system back into a very relaxed state, and also signaling to your body this here in the beginning of the day. It makes it, I think, easy for you to then come back and check in with this response, this deep breathing, this slower heart beat, this long exhaling. Our exhale is twice as long as the inhale, so you're really bringing that old stale air from the bottom of the lungs all the way out and reoxygenating yourself. Sometimes you even feel a little lightheaded when you do deep breathing like this. That is definitely really good for the body. And we need that. So to be able to, we use less than half of our lung capacity when we're normally breathing. So this is really getting our body to work optimally when we focus on this type of deep breathing. So let's do that now. Prepare ourselves. I'm going to take us through a couple of rounds, and then we'll do a couple minutes on our own. So let's breathe in for 2, 3, 4, and we hold for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And continue to do this breathing on your own for the next 2 minutes.
Let's continue to breathe slowly. Let's continue to breathe slowly, focusing less on the counting and more on just opening ourselves up to receive inspiration and guidance from our spirit, from our divine guide. As we breathe slowly and deeply, we send a signal to our body and our mind and our spirit that we're okay, that we're not in a stress mode, that we are not in fight, flight, or freeze. And so it opens up that portal to receive those inspirations, that creative inspiration, that divine inspiration, that guidance for our lives and for the movements that we can be making, that we are meant to make. And so we can continue to breathe deeply and slowly, and just sit still and receive. Maybe explore a little bit some of what has maybe coming to us in those times when we're busy and we don't have time to explore it. So let's take a couple more minutes together and alone to be still and receive and explore and imagine what is meant for us. As we come back together in consciousness, we can begin to open our eyes again. Slowly take a couple more really deep breaths and try to hold on to what may have come to us during that visioning time. And think about how we can continue to explore that as we move through our day. Maybe you might want to write it down. Maybe you might want to think about what a next step could be. Maybe you just want to continue to take a few more minutes in some course of part of your day to sit with it a little bit more and feel that. And we also invite you to come back and practice with us every weekday morning if you'd like, and continue to work on that.
And build on this practice of just getting centered will allow you to tap more, I think, into what your vision is, and
Absolutely.
to bring that forth by making it more crystal clear and vivid, and just the intentions that you put out will get stronger and stronger, and then just the way the universe works, and those things that will help you to bring that forth will be conjured up.
Exactly.
Inspired to, make that come true. So yeah. So we invite you to do that. Next time we meet will be at 6:30 Thursday.
Tomorrow.
Yeah,
Okay.
so we're gonna change it up and do 6:30 tomorrow.
Okay, awesome.
And so we wish you a wonderful day, and we will see you in the morning.